So joining us now with more on that conversation is Bloomberg Technology co-host Ed Ludlow. Ed, congratulations on getting the interview. What will you be? What's first on your mind when you speak with Jensen Huang when it comes to this outlook, which failed to meet the highest expectation?
Yeah, it's never enough, is it? I think Blackwell. So Nvidia has this commitment to bring a new generation of AI accelerator to market every year, annually. And they told us two things. One, they did make a design change, which impacted their initial production, which will ramp starting in the fiscal fourth quarter of, and then ramp into fiscal year 26. This is the fiscal year 25 they just reported. And they said that in that fiscal fourth quarter, there will be several $1 billion of sales of this cutting-edge chip. But it's not enough. What does several $1 billion mean? Give us a dollar figure. Who's buying it? Who will get it first? At what scale will they adopt it? All these kinds of things is what the market's crying out for.
Give us a sense here, Ed. I know they don't talk a lot in the release and in the presentation about competition, and I know that competition is still relatively nascent. But I do want to hear, if I can just give you a question to ask Jensen for me. I am curious as to whether it's at least on his radar, if he's watching AMD, watching TSM, watching some of these other companies and what they're trying to build. And is he worried at all? Or should he be?
Well, when last I checked, I think AMD is the most significant decliner after hours in terms of the peers. I think it was down 1%. You made a really interesting observation earlier, which is that basically Nvidia just has 5 customers, right? The hyperscalers and Meta. Those hyperscalers are working on their own silicon, but they also do benchmark and have specific use cases for other AI accelerators. For example, AMD would very proudly boast other of those names using its AI accelerator. The issue is just the scale. Nvidia will do $100 billion of sales this year. AMD will do $4.5 billion. They just haven't been able to catch up in deploying that technology into the real world.